Hello my fellow mermaids, and welcome back to my channel. I guess you know by the title what this video is about, but in case you didn't, I'm gonna be showing you my top 10 Harry Potter inspired nail polishes. And why did I pick Harry Potter? Well, because in case you didn't get it from my outfit, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. And yes, I have taken the Pottermore quiz. I'm a Ravenclaw. As you can see here, I'm wearing my Ravenclaw headband, my Ravenclaw sweater, one of my Harry Potter t-shirts. This is actually one of my favorites. And I just wanted to make a fun video because I know there are tons of Harry Potter inspired polishes, and I have more, but these are like my top 10 favorites. I remember when the Harry Potter books first launched, and I have to admit I didn't read them right away, but once I did, I couldn't put them down. Although, I have to confess something. Even though I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, I watched the last movie without reading the book. I think it was because when my sister got it, it was the English, like England version, and I found it very confusing, I think. I want to say that's why. So I started reading the book and I didn't finish it. So my sister did, and when we went to see the movie, she knew what was going to happen to my favorite character, which is and will always be Snape. So when you know what happens, I started not crying, I was bawling in the movies. Like, I had no idea what was going to happen. And I remember it so vividly, and every time I watch that movie and that scene happens, I cry, because I think it's one of the greatest and saddest parts of the movie, of the franchise, to be honest. So I actually just read the last book 2 years ago. Yes, 2 years ago, and I was dreading getting to that part because, of course, in the books it's way more emotional, you know. And well, as you may have guessed, I was bawling once again. So, enough chit-chatting, let's get into the swatches. Niffler is a soft black cream nail polish with crushed gold leaf. This was part of the 2018 Black Friday polishes, all inspired by Harry Potter. In case you don't know what a Niffler is, basically it's a super cute creature that's drawn to anything shiny. They have a long snout and a black fluffy fur, so in my opinion, this polish is just a perfect representation of them. They're actually my favorite creature in the Harry Potter universe. Here's 3 coats of Niffler and a glossy top coat. Obscurus is an intense violet purple with a mix of scattered holographic shimmer and flakes. An Obscurus is the manifestation of the repressed energy of a young witch or wizard, known as an Obscurial. They are created when the child in question wants or is forced to repress their magical abilities. Here's 2 coats of Obscurus and a glossy top coat. Wizardry is a petrol blue polish with gold metallic glitters and hollow flakies. This was created in collaboration with Lexa, whose glitter fingers on Instagram. I know this one wasn't specifically created with Harry Potter as the inspiration, but hearing the name, I can only think of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. So that's why I think this one fits perfectly with the rest of the polishes. Here's 3 coats of Wizardry and a glossy top coat. Polyjuice Potion is a teal crelly with shifting iridescent flakies and gold flakies. The inspiration behind this was the Polyjuice Potion, which is one of the most complicated potions to make, and it allows the person that drinks it to assume the form of someone else. This potion was firstly featured in the second book and movie of the Harry Potter franchise, The Chamber of Secrets. Here's 3 coats of Polyjuice Potion and a glossy top coat. From the Ashes is a light grayish blue hollow filled with gold metallic, orange, red and matte magenta glitters and small iridescent blue flakies. It was created in collaboration with Alessandra, who's Upa Daisy Nails on Instagram, and she was inspired by Fox, the Phoenix in the Harry Potter series. And with this quote from the second book, you'll be able to understand the name of this polish. Phoenixes burst into flames when it is time for them to die and are reborn from the ashes. Here's 2 coats of From the Ashes and a glossy top coat. Confusing Concoction is a chartreuse jelly with a strong aurora shimmer and ultra hollow glitter. This polish was also inspired by a potion, which makes the drinker get confused, so this one is pretty much self-explanatory. The formula for this polish is on the jelly side, so even with 3 coats, I could still see a bit of my nail line under certain lights. I found this one to be a surprise favorite of mine, since I'm not usually attracted to green polishes. Here's 3 coats of Confusing Concoction and a glossy top coat. Obliviate is a mint subtle hollow crelly with multichrome flakies, ultra hollow glitter, and hollow micro glitter. This is also known as the memory charm, and it can be used to erase specific memories from an individual's mind. Hermione uses this charm on her parents to erase all memories of her so that she can keep them safe when the final battle takes place. This was actually my very first Harry Potter inspired polish, and it's still one of my favorites. Here's 3 coats of Obliviate and a glossy top coat. Amortentia is a plum jelly with strong aurora shimmer and ultra hollow glitter. This is the most powerful love potion, and it causes the drinker to develop a powerful infatuation or obsession directed to the person that made the potion. You can see the effects of this one in the 6th book, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Here's 2 coats of Amortentia and a glossy top coat. Turn on the Light is a creamy off-white leaning beige curly loaded with rainbow UCC flakes and hollow. This was part of the polish pickup Badass Women theme from November 2018, and it was inspired by the author of Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling. When I first got this one, the color was more cream, and it reminded me of the pages of an old book. With the years, it has turned a bit more green, but it still looks super pretty on the nails, and I actually love the look of this one with a matte top coat. Here's 3 coats of Turn on the Light and a glossy top coat. Liquid Luck is a white crelly with gold flakies and aurora shimmer. This last one was also inspired by a potion, also known as Felix Felicis. The potion makes the drinker lucky for a period of time during which everything they attempt will be successful, turning an ordinary day into an extraordinary one. We also first hear about this potion in the 6th book, when Harry tricks Ron into thinking he's drinking the potion just before his first Quidditch game to make him more confident about his abilities. Here's 3 coats of Liquid Luck and a glossy top coat. And here's a look of all 10 polishes I chose as my top 10 Harry Potter inspired polishes. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 Harry Potter inspired nail polishes. As you can see, most of them are Glam Polish because she has done quite a few collections based on Harry Potter. But I also, if I have to think of brands that I associate with Harry Potter, are Glam Polish and Pahlish, because those 2 are just Harry Potter for me, you know? So leave me a comment down below telling me which one's your favorite, and if you have any other Harry Potter shades that maybe I didn't mention but they are your favorites. As always, I will leave my Instagram below as well as my other social media handles. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out of any of my upcoming videos. And until next time, have a bubbly day!